my god, I'm glitching out of existence again. Welcome to the meetings of the zoo. My name is Kefki, and I'm trying to stay into reality. I am your host for tonight, and with me is my co-host Lothiael and my co-host Blue.
Hi.
And tonight's guests, I have YourBoyPat. How you doing, Pat?
Hello. I'm good.
Yeah. That's
a little bit tipsy, full of chicken wings, but I'm good.
You had chicken wings? Did you bring enough for class?
Did you?
No. Unfortunately, the game got too good and it got so suspenseful. I chumped them all up. I'm like, oh, dang, I ate everything.
Did you at least
They must have
bring
been
me the
good.
bones?
Yep, bones and all.
Oh, no!
I'm a lion. I am a lion. I don't leave anything behind.
Fine.
When you get the KFC, you don't leave any of the family behind. You eat the whole thing.
No, it ain't KFC. Like I said, these were straight up, man. Like I said, some good chicken wings. Oh man, it was good. I said, and I used salt, garlic pepper, onion powder. Well, not garlic pepper. Garlic powder, onion powder, a little lemon pepper. Sprinkle all that mixed together. Add up the flour, let them fry up. Oh man, had the whole house just smelling good.
Very nice. Also, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we got Mr. PolyDub. Ploy!
I'm so clipping that. That's the best intro I've ever had. I'm using that.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure. Palladius
great.
Maximus. How are you doing, Polly?
I'm doing all right. I'm here.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
I mean, this channel's existed long enough. I might as well bring me on and ruin it. You know, it's cool.
How's the cell?
All good things come to an end. I'll just drop some poly words and speak my opinions, and that'll be it.
Wait. Spicy poly words? You gonna say something bad?
No.
You?
Me?
Yeah, no. Poly, no, never.
Okay, well, just...
Hey, Polly, how do you find the cage?
Wait, what?
How do you find the cage?
How do I find the cage?
Oh, he does. He's not.
Oh, you don't. Never mind.
Here,
If you watch the stream, like if you just mute the playback, but look at the stream, you see what I'm talking about.
Oh, I have the stream up, but I always pause it.
An exhibit.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Just hit live here so I can actually see.
Way to put Polly on the spot, Blue.
Oh, there he is.
Right.
Yay, look at this. Yay.
Is there enough room in there? Is there enough room in there for you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm only a moderately sized mammal. I find that lion rather concerning.
I'm taking all the space up. This is my spot.
Yeah, I would highly advise no one try to take his spot, okay? I'm not saying that he'll bite you. I'm not saying that. Just, you don't know what he did to the chicken wings. You didn't see it.
Yeah, I had chicken wings, but that was just a light snack right there. I still ain't full.
I did see what happened. Look how close I am. Why do you think I look so nervous? I'm chain smoking over here. Come on.
No.
Oh yeah. Also, Rat.
That's why they're kind of looking invisible, like I don't see them.
If I don't move, he won't see me.
That's right. You gotta hold really still. Although that smoke might be getting up his nose, he might get tired of that after a while.
Come back here, you taste that morsel.
No. I am not tasty. I don't know what the right
you'd be all right. Like I said, I'll put some I'll put some Freds on you, and it'd be all good right there.
I'm a carnivore. I'm not tasty. No, no.
I don't like where this is going.
Wait, that's an excuse? Carnivores aren't tasty? Yeah, I'm a carnivore too. I'm not tasty either. As a matter of fact, I'm Polly's cousin. Don't you know that fodders and errits? Wait. Otters and ferrets are cousins? Yeah, we're both not tasty.
Oh.
Nothing little Frank's hot sauce can't fix.
You leave Frank out of it.
No, but that's actually a thing. If you look at most carnivores, they're not good eating.
Really?
No.
Huh.
Yeah, that's actually a thing. If you're gonna eat a bear, you kind of tend to want to watch what they were eating first.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is strange.
Like they're still
weird.
they still require like cooking,
Mhm.
but if you eat one that's been eating meat, they're like gross.
Ah.
I have a friend that got some bear
Uh-huh.
from
I
someone
get
who
the one that did cocaine. I get the one that did cocaine.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter how that bear tastes. You're not eating it for the taste.
No.
But the excitement that comes after. My friend got a chunk of bear from somebody who went bear hunting. They got a bear tag and got a brown bear. And she had it in her, what do you call it? Turn it on, low heat, leave it, a crock pot. She put it in her crock pot for 36 hours and it still wasn't tender.
Ew. Jeez.
Yeah.
Brown bro, you sure it wasn't illegal?
Wow.
Okay, that was racist. Sorry.
And I was worried about polywords. Thank you, Patrick.
I'll try my best.
Oh yeah, Jen. Let's see, we did Rat. Hi, Rat. How you doing?
Yeah.
Jen. Hi. How you doing? Wait, Rat. How you doing? You doing okay? You alive over there? You alive?
Yes.
You're safe?
I'm
You're
okay.
safe?
Yes.
You know the safe word. If Pat starts eyeing that he's gonna chomp your head
Yeah,
off.
he's
You know.
smoking like crazy, but he's all right.
There's a safe
For
word?
now.
No
Sorry.
one told me that there was a safe word.
Well, yeah.
know.
My
Rutabaga.
safe word is help.
Oh. Okay, got it.
Got it? It's either help or rutabaga. You got it. You gotta guess which one though. You don't guess in time. Dun-dun-dun.
Right.
Rutabaga is a great safe word.
I
I mean,
know,
whoever
man.
says that in the course of normal conversation, except for I've never had a rutabaga.
Rutabaga.
Not
That or
judging you, but is that
parsnip.
true?
Parsnip's
Well, yeah, I mean-
another good one too.
Yeah, have you ever had a rutabaga? Anyone here? I mean, Sam
no.
is out in chat. He probably has, but he's French. So,
No.
yeah.
I have, yeah.
Have you had a rutabaga?
Yeah.
What's it like?
They're a little bitter. They're a little bitter, but when you cook them, they're good. Like butter, salt, pepper, garlic.
They're like a
little
small, weird turnip, right?
Yeah. Turnips are a little bit more like I find them more like a radish, actually. Oddly enough, when I taste them, I think like a
Turnip
thicker
rings.
radish.
Mm.
Yeah,
Safe
Weirdly
words
enough.
reject.
but I like them
Yeah.
in a mashed. Like if you make them like a mashed potato, it's really good.
Mhm.
We got rutabagas?
Yeah,
Like
I
a
saw-
mashed
I-
potato? A rutabaga?
Yeah, it's like mashed turnip. You ever had
they-
mashed turnip?
Okay, but
On
if
your-
you play Portal, they put rutabaga in the cake. How is that gonna taste good?
And the cake.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me to play
Oh.
Portal.
I don't even wanna-
Happy
I don't even know.
Tuesdays.
I didn't even know. I can't
It's
even
19
think
till
of that.
4. Don't make me play
We eat
Portal.
rutabagas 'cause we can. Oh wait, that's not how that goes.
Is it supposed to be like a savory cake? Because I could see it if it's a savory cake. It's not a sweet cake.
I don't know. It's got chocolate on the top of it and pineapples. Is it rutabaga or is it something else? No. I think it's something else. Some other funny, fruity word. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
I do have a genuine question. Like, how prevalent are turnips in general, just of varieties? Like, are they very common? You'd think they would.
Okay.
Wait, what?
How prevalent are turnips? Like, just in general? Like,
Oh my God, they
What
still
does
going.
that word mean?
Oh, it grows like a potato.
Wait,
So
you said a big
yeah.
word. What does that word mean?
like
That's
how
a three
common are they?
clapper prevalent. Come on.
Yeah, what does that word
how
mean?
common are they? Anywhere that grows them, like it's like a potato, but it's just like if you're not selling them or if people don't buy them.
What does it mean?
Prevail. Think prevalent.
What does it
prevalent.
mean?
I'm out on top of high note, high
trust me when I
profile.
tell you,
Right,
we don't
right,
get our
yes.
we don't get our rutabaga from the UK.
Rutabaga!
And Alberta.
Oh,
it
sorry.
would be very bad by the time we got it.
Look,
I could see it coming from either China or BC or from our province during the summer months, and then they probably freeze it. It's one of those ones you can. It's kind of like a potato. You can kind of put it in a cold room and it lasts for a while.
I appreciate all the answers. The reason I asked is because I figured, they'd turn up everywhere.
Boom slap. They turn up everywhere. They're turned up. Get it.
You like Zelthor with Updog. Like you just really want it to work.
I have
up
to get
everywhere.
it. Look, I don't feel right till I've gotten in at least one. It's been done. I can move on now.
So yeah, people will crossbreed different, like in floriculture, so they'll mix a tulip with an orchid or whatever to produce different types and varieties and kinds. So yeah, like a Japanese apple pear, that sort of jazz, right? I was at the grocery store one time, and it was the fancy, overpriced grocery store because it was the closest one. I need to get it done, and I'm walking through the produce section.
Poshmark.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pocket that name, the Poshmark. They had beets that had been combined with rutabagas. They were actually called beetabagas.
Beetabaga?
And I've never forgotten it because of that name. I mean, that's memorable. Beetabaga?
Beetabaga. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I'm gonna look that up.
That's funny.
It's like when on The Simpsons when Homer combined tomatoes and tobacco and called it tobacco.
Tobacco. I never saw that.
They tasted awful, but people just couldn't stop eating them.
Rhubarb. Rhubarb was what was in the cake and in the portal. Rhubarb. That's what it was. Not rutabaga. Rhubarb. They both start with R. They're both funny names. Yeah.
Rhubarb. Okay.
Rhubarb. Yes. Oh. Okay. So I said hello to everybody. I think. Yes. All
And
right.
say hello to chat.
I did. I was just about to do that. Polywords. This is all the polywords. Wait, I don't know any
Rhubarb is tangy.
polywords.
Most common one is faggot.
Ah! Jeebus! We do not talk about grits. Wait, isn't that potatoes or grits? Taters and grits and
Corn. Grits or corn.
ah!
With your accent, you had to ask. My
I ain't from the Great Britain. I don't know this stuff.
grits from Brit.
What?
Little Philly, you done insult your southern forebears.
Great grits.
And my
Grits
southern
are
five
southern as
bears
all
and my
get
southern
out.
6 bears.
Mm-hmm.
No,
There's southern is stacked bologna constituting a steak.
Look.
It's better than the
Sometimes
damn
you
cream
ain't
of
got
wheat.
the monies, and sometimes you just got to eat the bologna.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong
it's
with
true.
that.
Did I ever show you the Australian bologna? It's called polony.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Polony?
Like, you know, like- Yeah, like it spelled Bologna, like or, after the Italian region, the region of Italy called Bologna, right? But we just call it bologna because we're American.
Right.
The Australians took it to the next bogan level. They actually have a product called polony, Poloney, polony, and it's a big old meat paste tube. You know, bologna.
Ew!
That's what bologna is.
No. It's not. No. It's cooked. It's cooked meat paste. And
Well, whatever. I meant that they
Don't
cooked. I was sitting there
traumatize me. I
thinking,
like
I hope
bologna.
Kefki doesn't start arguing. They go hunt wild bolognas.
they do hunt wild bolognas. Are you crazy?
Them things dangerous.
Yeah. They got them big razor sharp beaks and they run at you like. Oh wait, that's the wrong
I've
bird.
never
They
heard.
sure taste good when fried.
Oh, I like
I'm
fried
just-
bologna.
See,
Oh, fried bologna is the best.
Mouse.
I
Especially
didn't
that
know
that thick cut.
that Polonia was a thing, but I'm immediately like suspect of that because it's like really similar to polonium, which is radioactive.
Oh no.
Polony is also terrible for your health.
Yeah,
Oh no.
like
I know it's not the same thing. Why am I jittery? Y'all talking about radioactive meats and I'm over here jittering. Okay, that sounded so wrong.
Oh Lord, no.
Look, I'm trying to fix myself here. Okay, is my puppet still
You're
here?
making it worse.
You're making it worse! Your face is making it worse!
My face makes everything worse.
Shut up. Shut up! Oh, so hi, chat. Hey, Sam. Hey, Spittlebuggy. Hey, Sissy! Badger! Who else is in here? Oh, dear God, help me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see a goose. Goose? Hi, Cryptic.
Did you say hi to Spoonie? Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
Cindy. Hey, K-Show. Who else we got here? TC! TC was way earlier, though. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Well, I mean, if you want to
Hate me
you
instead.
can hate me. You can hate Blue instead. Wait, no. No. Am I peeking? Probably. I'm sorry if
little
I'm
bit.
peeking, guys.
Just
Sorry
a
about
tad.
Yeah, because I get excited and I lean into the mic and I start talking. But not this quiet.
Okay.
That was very NPR of you.
Very what?
National Public Radio.
Oh.
Yeah. If National Public Radio had sexy voice, but they all lean into their mics. And
Yeah.
Donald Trump was heard to say something racist today, because that's all NPR talks about anymore.
That's pretty much.
Oh, look.
Good thing our tax dollars are going towards that, but we're not here to get political.
Chiefs won 25-19.
Wait, what? Who hit the win now? Oh yeah. Anybody else watching Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl's on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. They just finished. The Chiefs just scored a touchdown. Like I said, they just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was good, man. Like all the way. Like I said, that was an overtime. They went in overtime too. So
Like the score was 0-0, and they went overtime, and the Chiefs finally.
No. It was they went it was 1919 when they went to overtime. All right, so they went to overtime. The 49ers scored a field goal, but the Chiefs came back with a touchdown. That's it.
Okay. Oh, so it's not to the point; it's to overtime's what they just put another quarter on there, and then whoever's at highest at the end of the quarter.
Well, whoever scores first, and if the other team can't score, like I said, that's who wins.
Okay.
So when San Francisco scored their field goal and things like that, if they would have stopped Kansas City from scoring on their drive, then they would have won. But unfortunately, Kansas City did it the other way right there. So yeah, that's it. They back-to-back champions.
Yeah, I mean, Sam's like, I appreciate Polly asking. Yeah, the best sports ball is baseball. That's the only sport I can talk about in detail with all the rules and the whatnots, because I'm not hating on football. I'm just saying I find it very boring. And I get the irony. Everyone says baseball is the most boring, but that's because they're stupid.
They're all boring to me. I'm sorry, I'm a female. That comes encoded into our genetics. Sports, you say?
I can only play.
I don't care.
I can only play baseball on Xbox, and that's only if it's fun.
Do you like a civilian baseball, or as I call it, playing catch and going to the batting cage?
No, I like the ones that's just basically over the top. It's all animated and things like that. Like they got one super major league baseball where it's all corny and shit.
Yeah. I haven't met anybody that didn't have a good time at the batting cage. Girls included, Kefki.
Nah. Oh, Bass Pro tournaments? Bass tournaments? That's fishing? I can do fishing. I'm pretty good at fishing.
I used to like Madden before it got all competitive.
I'd like to know fishing, and I don't know no fishing.
I used to go fishing with my daddy all the time.
Last time I went was when I was in Boy Scouts, because you had to.
I can
or
catch
starve.
fish, I just don't eat them.
You don't eat the fish?
You're a catch and release guy?
I eat them.
No, I'm saying I don't know. I had a bad experience with fish. I'm saying as a kid, and I didn't.
Okay.
I still eat things like salmon and tilapia and stuff like that.
So good.
But as far as like I'm saying, like freshwater fish, like fresh out the the ones you catch right there and you gut and all this. Nah,
Yeah, but
because you have to pick out the bones and things like
yeah,
that,
you
and
gotta
them
clean
things are
them.
so tiny.
You gotta dress them real good. Well, you call it dressing? I guess you would call it dressing. You gotta clean the fish. Dressing is what you do to deers and raccoons and other such creatures.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm pretty good
I'll
at-
tear some deer up. I love deer.
Yeah, I used to be pretty good at bow hunting too. I used to go bow hunting all the time with my daddy as well. Although
So
Paul
yeah,
had-
you get a pass on not knowing sports. It's like I'm a bow hunter and a fisher, and I can dress a deer without a tremble. In your face, ball guy.
Don't like sweat, but she can.
Yeah, exactly. Next time, if anyone makes fun of you, just bring that up. So yeah, can you dress a deer without a tremble? With just a pocket knife? I can.
without a tremble and with a I gotta use a buck knife. I can't use pocket knife. I gotta have buck. I gotta use my buck knife. You have
Why did they call him that? Damn it!
Hard as is to cut into a deer.
See,
Well,
I've never done that.
the
I've
hard
never
part
done
is pulling
that.
the skin down and.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of something. Okay, cool.
No,
Never mind.
All I've got is my dad, because he did hunt. I have had to help him carry in a deer before after he's dressed it on the field. And he'd remove the head and he'd remove the legs, and all it was a wrap thing. And I'm like, Dad, it looks like a greyhound.
Oh God!
Are you feeding me dog?
Oh God! That was not a very big deer. Well, yeah, the torso, you have that bit, yeah. Yeah, you gotta take the legs and stuff off in the head. It's funny. It's funny though, because I'm like, yeah, the hard part skinning it. Oh, that reminds me of something, says Polly. Polly,
yeah,
I'm kind of concerned what that reminds you of.
I'll show you later. There's a donation I wanted to make because ideas will occur to me throughout the day to make donations out of, and that just I was like, oh yeah, and I forget, so I got to make notes on these things. But I'll show you later. It's
Okay.
yeah.
Buck makes pocket knives, Badger. I have never seen a pocket knife that was a buck. I'm talking about, your standard buck knife. About, I don't know, it's kind of big. It's not overly big. Hunting knife.
It's a hunting knife, yeah.
Yeah, hunting knife. That thing. I still have the one. I have my same buck knife that I had that my dad gave to me when I would think I was 12. So yeah, they last, and I have dressed so many deers and critters with it. So yeah, it's lasted forever.
I was watching a Looney Tunes cartoon like 2 weeks ago when Bugs Bunny gets drafted, and his sergeant is drilling him, like, because it's Bugs Bunny, he's a smart ass, so the sergeant's like really on his case, and he gets KP duty because of course, I want these 50 chickens dressed and ready for dinner, and that's in 4 hours, so get started. It goes out, comes back, and Bugs Bunny, he dressed them all for dinner. He put them all in little tuxedos and top hats.
Yes.
Priceless.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Look at that.
It's like, oh, you're all ready for
love-
5
And I love the drill sergeant. Like I said, it started out as a sergeant, but by the end, they say he was a private.
Yeah, that's right. His chevrons are going less and less, and you can see the place on his uniform where they were, but he's been dressed down. Yeah.
Buck 110 Classic is a pocket knife. It's not a flip out pocket knife, is it? Can't be. Is it Buck? Buck makes pocket knives?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine, Badger. You're fine. I like knives. Knives are nice. I just don't know much about them other than they're sharp, pointy, and goes toward thing. Yeah.
Speaking of knives, you know what Reaper, Valine, and myself found out last night?
What's that?
Glock makes knives.
Glock.
Yep, I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was disappointed.
I thought they just made the guns.
They arguably shouldn't even make those. But anyway, they're both. If you've ever seen a K-bar knife, that's all both of them are. They got two models. and used by militaries the world round. Press an X a little bit.
I wonder if they're sturdy at least. I wonder what they're made out of.
That was one of our things. Because Green Badger Outdoors is like, I'm a bit of a knife nerd. Fair enough. Cool. So am I. Not heavy duty, but enough of one that, I wanted to know what their blade steel was.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's that stupid surgical steel, that shitty surgical stainless steel stuff.
If they have been making knives before they made guns, they really should have gotten better at it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but okay.
No. I'm saying, was it the surgical stainless steel stuff? I know that's what they make display swords and knives out of.
It's only listed as spring steel.
Spring steel.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's it. And it's like knife nerds are pretty nerdy. That's why they kind of name their blade steel, because people want to know. And I'm one of them. It's like, is it AUS 8 or is it actually a good steel? No, I think they're mass-produced crap, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, there's stuff you found on Home Shopping Network at like 3 in the morning.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's crap like it won't work. Yeah, it's a knife. It'll work. But is it going to have the best edge retention? Is it going to have high corrosion resistance? Is it going to have et cetera? Like, probably not.
Yeah.
I'm a natural troll, Polly. I have this image of you sending a knife like that to, like, say, a Swiss army knife maker. Just to, like, get the KD craft response from an Italian. You know?
I did send a very, very liberal friend of mine NSA golf balls for his birthday one time.
NSA golf ball? National Sports
Security Administration. Yeah, National Security Agency.
Oh.
They're the ones that listen in to all your phone calls, but then say they're totally not doing it.
Hello, NSA agent. How is you doing? Go away.
Yeah, they listening to us.
I know. Poor people.
I mean, the goal isn't to do domestic surveillance, but programs started after the Patriot Act to do so.
I just want to say I'm sorry to whoever has to listen to me talk on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
But that guy had all kinds of opinions. If you're not a Democrat, you're evil, and even Democrats are not left enough for him. He's a very nice guy, and he doesn't talk about politics a lot, so that's cool. But for his birthday, I decided to. I mean, most people don't know that, but yeah, the NSA is a gift shop, hilariously.
Oh.
No. So I went and bought him. I was going to get him a coffee mug, but then I saw the golf balls because he plays golf, and I'm like,
That's funny. Oh, wow. Winchester makes knives, too?
Yeah, so Smith & Wesson, and
Yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Yeah, it does. It just does. My dad, like I said, he hunts. He used to make his own bows. He used to make his own arrows. He used to make his own knives.
What kind of bows, like?
He had a preference for the long bows, but he wasn't opposed to using recurves.
Yeah, but
It's
I mean,
just-
like, what kind of materials did he use to?
Well, he wouldn't necessarily tell me every time because he would go out to different places. But he would look for you. He would look for good bow materials. Like I wouldn't know of every tree that he would go to because this is Alberta. You know?
Yeah.
But sometimes he'd take me with me and he'd show me some of the materials he would use. But no, he'd make his own. Well, he'd make his own knife handles. Like there were a couple times where, deer drop their antlers. You don't have to shoot one. But sometimes he did shoot them. So sometimes I don't know. But yeah, he'd make antler knives, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Usually as gifts, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
But,
my
like,
dad
what-
would do that too. He would make the antler knives and then sharpen the bones and make little cutting utensils with that.
Yeah. Yeah. For Father's Day, I got him a compass, partly as a joke, because I realized that in school, they only really teach you the math part of the compass. They don't really teach you the practical part of the compass. And then I realized when I gave it to him that it had a bubble in it. And he proceeded to fix it.
Aw. Wait, I don't get what the bubble make it not work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Once it's got a bubble in it, it's not going to work anymore. Just so you know, if your compass has a bubble in it, it's fucked. Refix it.
Yeah. Let's see. Badger says firearm companies that have made knives usually just slap their name and logo on some other company's knives. That doesn't surprise me.
No.
Yeah, they ordered them in bulk off Wish.com.
Yeah.
Off Wish.com. No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Then, of course, they showed this.
Wait, what?
Oh, that was one thing about watching the game tonight. It's like every time Kansas City made like a big play, they show Taylor Swift. I'm like, will y'all stop?
What was Taylor Swift doing?
I don't know,
Hey,
but it's like the more they try to
her and
promote.
Her and Travis Kelce are supposed to have like a thing going on, I think, but that's what it's mainly been.
I take it that is one of the football players.
Yes, it is one of the multimillionaire foosball players.
One of the foosball yeah. One of them kickball players.
I did.
Yeah,
There was so the Super Bowl is going on, but like I can't remember what channel it is. It was Animal Planet has their alongside
Puppy
Bowl,
Puppy
right?
Bowl.
the Puppy Bowl, right? They had a guest appearance from it was a dog, but the name of the dog was Taylor Sniffed.
Oh my god.
And I thought that was a really
precious.
good pun that made me laugh. I was
That's precious. Taylor Swift.
Was it a Winnie dog?
I don't remember what kind of dog it was.
It's just weird. The more they try to promote her, the more people are like, "Can you just stop? We don't care." I just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I left you one of those motherfucking Taylor Swift fans, which them motherfuckers crazy.
Mhm.
Oh my god! Have you ever want to have some fun on X right there, man? Talk about Taylor Swift and watch your shit get just plagued with the Swifties.
That is a rather disconcerting name.
Man, they come at you by droves, and it's so goddamn funny too, man. Yo, like Taylor Swift long, she's such the greatest. I'll come at your house and murder you. I'm like, shit.
I shouldn't laugh, but
Isn't
it's funny.
she pop music? Who do
Yeah.
pop
Hey,
music?
they
Little kids
shit,
or
they go
something?
nuts.
That's funny. Swifties.
Yeah, that's what they call them. They
Dumbass
call them.
name.
They call us fan base the Swifty. I'm like, oh shit.
Good lordy. I bet she's not too happy about that. Are they the kind of fans that stalk her, follow her every move, and
Oh, there are some, yeah.
See,
I know.
that's why I couldn't be a celebrity, because I can't deal with that type of stuff right there, especially with the stuff I know now.
Is that
Yes.
who is that in the chat? Is that Spoon? I don't know how to say the name.
Spoonie. Just call it Spoonie.
Spoonie.
Okay,
To Swift trucks.
that makes me nervous. Are they like Swift trucks? I hope not. That company has a bit of a reputation, and it's scary.
Wait. What do you mean?
Swift truck drivers tend to be either inexperienced or not good drivers, and they crash a lot.
Ah.
Like Taylor Swift
Yeah,
Like Taylor Swift.
with her relationships.
I just hope
What's
the
that?
fan base are better drivers than Swift truck drivers. That's all I hope.
Which that's wild though. That's how she really made her career. She made her career by singing songs about her making bad choices in motherfucking men.
Well, yeah, made a career, maintained a career. Bitch is 34. Why are you still sing and talk like a fucking 17-year-old?
Good question.
Oh, that's who fucking listens to her besides those weak ass dudes.
Well, that's amazing to me. You're 34, lady. Like
Bro, Madonna's 82 and she's still out there, goddamn it, trying to dance in her drawers. Like, no, put grandma back in her goddamn.
Donna scares me.
Yeah.
Madonna is the reason why I no longer want smell-o-vision.
What?
Uh,
No.
Ew.
I'm
Ew.
really glad that's not a real thing.
Sorry, but the minute I saw that meme on X, I was just like, no, I don't want it anymore. I'm good. You can keep it. Yeah.
How many?
Check. You could keep it. Check. You could keep her. Check.
Okay. How many cats she own? Which one?
Oh.
Are we talking? How many cats does Taylor Swift have? Madonna? Who?
At least Madonna has children.
She probably has cats too.
Can you guys hear my computer fan?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay,
No.
it's showing up on the audio input. It's going. I just didn't know if anybody could hear it.
Oh
No?
no, Spoonie!
Oh God, Spoon.
I don't want to scratch and sniff Madonna. I think that's, maybe if we send her Biden's way.
If I wanted to smell yeast, I would
No.
smell bread. Spoon.
That's it. You know.
Damn.
Maybe back in the 80s and 90s,
I
but
don't-
no.
What?
She got that grandma smell.
Wait, what?
I'm not
Bread?
prepared for this.
Never mind.
Grandma, you smell like mothballs.
Yeah, mothballs and Ben Gay.
Yeah.
Grandma. I was just reading through past chat because I didn't have it up. Cryptic threw $5 at me over on Streamlabs. Thank you very much, Cryptic. And
Aw.
in his own inimitable style, did you hear about the Asian man who was thrown down a flight of stairs? It was Wong on so many levels.
Lord.
Well done. Well done. I salute you.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was funny. Burnt paraffin and plastic, maybe.
Okay.
Ew,
Well, they
okay.
do-
We need to not. Let's stop debating what Madonna smells like. I don't want to know. Also, hello,
No.
opinionated Scotsman. How you doing? Oh dear God.
Okay, we're talking about we're talking about sports at one point, and the term sports ball was thrown around, right?
Mhm.
And I know that that's kind of it's meant to be an all-encompassing term for sports in general, but I feel like the sport that I like doesn't count because it doesn't have a ball.
What's the
You into
sport?
darts?
Darts?
Hockey.
Ooh, hockey. Oh, it has
It has
puck. Yeah.
Yeah, it has a puck.
It's kind of like a ball if you squished it.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, but if you don't like it, you can go puck yourself.
Wah, 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 wah. I should have set
No,
up my
that's-
soundboard. I
no,
should have
that's-
set that up. I
it's really
apologize,
a
BuhLooZeR.
thing.
I should
No.
have had that ready.
No,
Yeah, you fucking should have.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you're playing hockey.
So
in the
should Jen,
park,
to be
right?
fair.
And
I
you're
gave Jen
not on
some of
ice.
that shit. Fuck you.
Aw.
Well, I forget that field hockey's a thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just like I forget that lacrosse is a thing, and I'm like,
Oh, lacrosse, like
The other field hockey.
Lacrosse? Lacrosse is
Yeah.
like what? It's like hockey and what? Something mixed together.
there's another sport. I think it's Irish. It's called hurling. That's
Curling,
brutal, though.
I think, right? Curling.
No, not curling.
Oh.
Oh.
I was talking
Oh,
about a different sport entirely.
Ah.
Hey, I've seen curling, man. Shit, especially women in curling. Oh, y'all intense when it comes to curling, boy. Y'all get the, you know what I'm saying? Like get the rubbing. I'm saying as soon as that thing go down, y'all get the rubbing that ice, try to slow that thing down and things like that. Like, oh man, she's tapping to her inner floor cleaning right there. I gotta get that spot. It won't come out.
Yeah.
And it keeps moving.
I
Yeah.
watch curling. Like that's like the main reason I tune into the Olympics or the Winter Olympics. I find it interesting. I don't know why.
Yeah, those women are intense, man. They get into this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't been that excited.
They can
since they've
relate
been
to their
in
real
power
lives. Sweeping,
Yeah.
slow moving.
Yeah.
Not
Now they got
Texas,
power
no,
slap. Now
no,
you can't
no,
tell them
no.
nothing. You mean I can slap a bitch and get away with it?
I just always pictured it as like bowling on ice, but the ball has a handle.
And there's no
Assault.
pins.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
They just gotta
the other balls
they
are
just gotta
pins.
slow it down by rubbing the ice. Shoot.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I was never really that big into hockey in the get-go because it really is kind of more of a you go to the rink and then it's really exciting. But I know a lot of people. Yeah, Canada is about hockey.
Oh, yeah. The main reason I find hockey interesting is like, it's a sport, but it's mostly just there's violence. It's violent. That's why I like it. So
It wasn't actually violent before the 1980s. That was actually kind of a thing between us and Russia, and my understanding is you guys hyped it up a bit.
Here's the thing. I wasn't here before the 1980s, so
Me neither.
all I know is the violent form of hockey. So there you go.
No, but it's one of those things where, like, it's kind of a pastime up here to recommend that people rewatch those because you can tell that it was hyped up between the three of us, but Canada and Russia, like, okay, taking the politics out of that entirely, when it comes to hockey, we always love hockey. It's actually one of those things where, like, it's commonality. So if we know that we're playing against the Russians or we're playing against the Americans, we get a little bit more excited because Americans who like hockey actually like hockey. You're good players. Russians, good players. We like the game more. That's hockey.
But then
Excuse us for a
sprinkle a
moment.
little bit of politics in there.
All right.
I'm going to step, if it's all right. Tej and I are going
sure.
to step away from the microphone just for 1 second.
Sure,
All right.
So,
Okay, dokes.
thank you.
All right.
We can talk about.
Oh, thank you.
No, but yeah, the hockey between the Russia and Canada thing back in the 80s, like, there was politics in there, but I wasn't rational at the time. I was a child, so I don't really remember it at the time. But the hockey games themselves, I've been told to go back and watch.
Yeah, I think that's what really helped us get through a lot of things in our times. We didn't. It's either we didn't know the politics or we didn't understand them, and we really didn't give a fuck back then compared to now.
Yeah.
I was gonna, in the chat there, Green Badger Outdoors, you know, Rat, that there are sports that are just the violence, MMA, boxing, etc. Yes, I'm aware of those, but violence without some sort of a other context to it is more interesting than just they're fighting. I don't know why. I like that they're trying to accomplish some of their goal than just being violent. I don't know I don't know if that makes sense, but it does to me. So
with hockey, there usually is a reason. Like, sometimes it'll be you can tell that.
Yeah, you're trying to disrupt the guy carrying the puck, or you're trying to block him off from getting to the puck or something. There's a reason for the contact. That's the thing. I mean, fights do break out because, well, spirits and intentions run high in games like that. But yeah, no, it's just.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm saying, but it's kind of hard for black people to get into hockey and things like that. Because just imagine here, shoot, you got all these white people right here trying to hit something black with a stick. That ain't sitting right with me.
Right.
I will have you know that our captain for the Olympics was Iggy, and he was good. No, we actually, like I said, hockey up here is probably that ground where anybody is invited. All we ask is that you put yourself into it for as long as you can, and if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But it's always like the more the merrier, because the more teams you have, the longer it goes.
That's what it is.
One of my favorite goalies throughout the years is Grant Fuhrer. I didn't know for the longest time because I never saw him with his mask off. He's black. He was a great goalie. But I didn't. For the longest time, I never caught an interview with him or never saw him other than on the ice with his with all these gear on. So I didn't know. I felt like such an idiot when I finally found out. I'm like, wait, what?
They had a well hidden way. He's black.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was cool, but and it doesn't bother me. But I was like, I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I just go look up, look up information about him? I just didn't know for like 5 years. But yeah, it's weird.
I would say you guys have more players that are probably people of color. I shouldn't say that, but I'm Canadian.
Yeah, they're out
But
there.
but
Yeah,
it's
they
just
Been playing in the NHL. There's a few of them. They're pretty good.
Mhm.
I would say up here the only thing that really holds most people back from playing hockey is the same thing that it would in the US. Hockey is an expensive
I
sport.
can't skate.
Well-
I was gonna say the number one thing that holds me back from playing hockey was, the fact that, my ankles don't bend like so.
Yeah, I can't skate on that ice.
I couldn't rollerblade either. I just don't have the ankle strength for
Mm,
it.
nope.
Well, that's the thing
As
too.
soon
I
as
tried
thing
to,
rolls from underneath me, I'm just zoop
yeah,
on my
I
ass.
tried to rollerblade once. I was up and moving around for about 40 seconds, and then I, lost my balance. Tried to correct myself and fell, and dislocated both sides of my hip. So it was not fun.
I don't think skating is for everybody. Like that's for white people too. Like there's plenty of people that I know that I'm like, for your own safety, maybe don't do this one. But there,
I just don't have the balance.
but like when you say rollerblades, that's how I know that like, yeah, there's plenty of black people who could do hockey.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a choice thing too, because you're in a cold rink. Not everybody likes to do that. It's like cooler work. Not everybody likes to stock the cooler.
Yeah, I'm a bigger guy. I'm fat, so I have installation. So I prefer the cold.
Yeah. And black folks don't like the cold, man. It's too goddamn cold out here. Shit.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
any sport should be like that. Anybody should be included in a sport.
Oh yeah.
I know I'm not bringing politics into it. I do believe
And-
in rationalizing that too.
And that's just the thing. It's always been like that. It's just that people that I'm saying, many people of other races just chose not to go into that sporting thing right there until now.
Yeah.
But nothing was keeping them from doing it back then.
Ooh.
Sorry about that.
Is it spittle buggies? I did downhill slalom racing on rollerblades. That sounds yeah. You say it's hard. It sounds hard. No thanks.
Who do I know?
They used to race downhill like slalom back and forth between like cones and stuff or gates,
Oh.
but they were doing it on rollerblades down a hill.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy. So
Oh, yeah,
It'd be-
I
it'd
used
be
to ride
m-
my bike downhill like that. Do stuff like that.
Oh
but
man,
Not.
we used to get the big. We used to get the big tractor tires, put ourselves up in them, and
Oh
roll
my
down
God!
that big giant hill. Oh, that was the most funnest thing in the world. We got hurt a whole lot of times, but shit, that was
Oh, it was
that was so
fun.
much fun. Let's do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn near broke your neck, but hell yeah, let's do that one more time.
would
Shoot,
take,
roll it back up there again.
We would take the tires, like for our bike stuff, and we would stick the planks, big 2x4s across there, and make like a little bridge. But it's thin. It's a little thin plank, so we'd like speed across, go up a ramp, over the tires, over the
wow.
planks. Try not to fall off. Yeah, I fell off a lot because we stacked them. We did the two tires up, stacked, and then the little plank. Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. Got a whole lot of scrapes and bumps and bruises, but no breaks, luckily.
I still got gravel in my knee from where I wrecked out my bike in like the middle of my driveway. I probably should have went to the hospital, but I didn't want to. My mom didn't want to carry me, so it was great.
I
I
had
still
a
got
bad.
gravel bits in my knee. The rat, you've seen my knee.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see how messed up
Yeah.
my knee is.
Yeah, messed up.
Yeah, me, I think I would have rather went to the hospital, man, because shoot, mom, man, she get that. Oh, what was that camphophonique? Oh my God, man! Just take me to the hospital and something like that. I hated that stuff. That shit burned. When she got the camphophonique, man. Oh God, man, mama, that shit.
Is that
Oh.
like alcohol?
Camphophonique, yeah, antiseptic. It's worse
Yeah.
than alcohol.
Yeah. We always got just alcohol, or she would boil it out with peroxide.
Oh,
This is mom's
Oh,
favorite. She's like, "Oh, the
camphophonique.
peroxide doesn't
Yeah.
hurt." I'm like, "Bish, It does when you're pouring it in a wound that deep. It does. Yes, mother.
Well, peroxide takes a while, you know. Like it looks like it ain't gonna do nothing, then all of a sudden it sneaks up on you. Like,
The
oh, that
feeling
wasn't so
bubbling
bad.
though is so fucking weird. Oh, I kind of like it though. I'm not gonna lie.
Alcohol was straight up like, yeah, this finna hurt, goddammit. And Camphophenique, like, I'm finna tear your ass up.
That
Like,
seems very familiar. Is
as
that
soon
in a
as-
blue spray bottle?
no, it was in a tiny green jar with a yellow wrapping on it.
Did it smell like camphor?
I don't know what it smelled like. All I know is that it burned like hell.
Huh. Because that seems so freaking familiar.
It probably is
'Cause
something
I think
similar.
my pappy used to keep that stuff. And that's what he used to use when we got scrapes on our elbows. Could swear. That and iodine. Pappy used to put iodine on us all the time. Freaking. Yeah.
I actually,
Oh, that-
well, I
That's
got,
the new stuff right there.
I, not to go into too much detail, I wrecked on a bike when I was a kid and had a, pretty substantial loss of skin on my whole arm and my face. And iodine was kind of the way they were going to go to help fix that and everything. But they had something, I've never seen it since then. It was like they said it was like iodine, but it was called betadine.
Betadine, yes, because we used to use that all the time. Betadine, yeah.
Yeah, and
We would
I
use that
don't
more
know-
than iodine, actually.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but that was not a fun experience.
No, that shit burned.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it was basically like an off-brand iodine.
yeah, it was.
Basically,
I
it's
think.
same pink tinge to it and everything. Yeah.
It wasn't fun.
But I mean, I would prefer to
have
have
Discord where everybody
betadine
will see.
iodine than alcohol. Go ahead, Pat. I'm sorry.
I said, like, where can I put this picture where everybody can see?
Well,
Stream
I
talk.
could try to open it. Do you want to open it
Okay.
on stream, or
Alright.
do you want to?
No, like, I'm gonna put it in Stream Talk.
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
can check it out.
There you go. Because I was going to say I'd probably glitch out if I tried to open it, but stream talk.
Okay, there it is. There's the picture of what? No, not yet. There you go.
Takes a minute.
Okay, there you
Oh,
go. Okay,
info.
there's the
my
picture.
God. Yes. Okay,
That-
I remember this shit. Green bottle. I would always
Yeah,
tear the
that
label off the bottle and get in trouble.
That
Yeah.
shit hurts.
Okay, well, don't put it on fever blisters. Why does it say for fever blisters? No, it's not. No. You don't want to be putting that near your mouth
Yeah.
or your face. I wouldn't put it on my face.
So if you ever got a cut or scrape or whatever and things like that, and your mom pulled out that green bottle, man, you shoot. That was like a punishment, man. Like, no, mama.
See, yeah, that's why I didn't remember that crap, because I used to always peel the freaking label off. My mom would be like, stop doing that. Yeah, I don't know why. I just thought the green bottle so freaking pretty, and I just want, it was like a little poison bottle, and it was poison, all right.
As soon as I saw that bottle coming toward, oh Lord, man. Oh, that shit right there. As soon as it touch you, man, it's like it hits your soul, man. That pain.
Yeah, I ain't seen that stuff in forever. Do they still make it?
Yes, they do.
Oh, wow.
It ain't as bad as like how it was when we were kids and things like that. And that's what I kind of hate, man, because these kids can't feel our pain that we goddamn went through.
No, it's like I didn't fall that much as a bicycle kid, but my brother sure did. And there's that joke about everybody knowing where every kid is because of the bicycles being on the lawn, and that's true.
Yes.
But
That would've-
his worst one, and I'm sorry, Kefki, you might want to plug yours for this one, but his worst one was about saving his scars so that he can sell them to blind people as beef jerky. I was like, boys are weird. Boys are weird. Sorry, Kefki. I warned
It's okay. I'm just not. This never happened. Never happened.
Voice are gross.
Yeah, baby.
Aye.
Sorry, chat.
Saltwater whiskey and stitching glue. I had to stitch
no.
up. I got finned by a fish once, and it got so bad that I had to sew that freaking thing up with fishing line. Yeah, and I had to use the hook
Sorry,
too
Polly.
to go through there because we didn't have a first aid kit with us. So my dad started it, and I was like, "No, I can't have you doing this. I just could." Because in my stupid pea brain, I think I was like 10. My pea brain is like, if I do it, it'll hurt less. No. It's like I could brace myself for it, but no.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that. It doesn't work very well. I had to go to the ER, and they're like, "Who did this?" I'm like, "I did," all proud. My dad's rolling his eyes. I don't think they had the heart to tell me it was a mess. I think they told my dad it was a horrible mess. But hey, I didn't bleed out. Hey, I wasn't going to bleed out from being finned. But it got me. It got me good. You gotta be careful with catfish. Oh my lord. They are mean.
Yeah, catfish. Oh,
Ooh.
especially the big giant ones, man.
Well, yeah, but they flail. Oh my lord, they get vicious. Well, of course you're pulling them out of the water. They can't breathe. I understand, but my God, they are vicious little shits.
Why don't you just kindly die?
Yes, exactly. Kindly die.
Yeah.
Kefki, did you
You have
eat
to
it
handle
though?
them with a towel.
Yes,
Was it tasty?
yes. It was extra
Good.
tasty because it fought me.
Oh, cat. Yeah, catfish is good.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's the
We
thing that matters.
We cook it every Friday at work.
Really?
Victory.
So there was one more fishing story. There was one time I was fishing. I caught a fish. I have no idea what kind of fish it is. Looking back on it, the fucking thing looked like a betta. Somebody evidently threw their pet out in the water, right? And I don't know how this little shit was surviving. But I caught it, and it was so pretty I let it go. My dad's like, "You shouldn't have let that go. That thing's going to die anyway. Because it's not meant to be out in this kind of water." So maybe it was a saltwater fish? I don't know. It's the weirdest fish I've ever caught. Had yellow on it, like yellow stripes. Off the side.
Goldfish.
Yeah. It could have been a goldfish. I don't know. It had, I think it was black and yellow. No. It was black with blue kind of stripes on the side of it. What kind of fucking fish is that? I don't know. It shouldn't have been in the river.
I don't know.
Well, wait. River, wait. It's down at Hills Mills, so. River, yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Prattling on. Okay. Is this 10:31? It's been an hour already?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't. Has it really?
Doesn't
Right,
feel like it.
entertaining.
Yeah. Your face is entertaining, Polly.
I know. People
Yeah.
love laughing at oddities.
I know. Wait, no. Otteries. Ottery. I can't make a pun out of that. I'm sorry. Oddity. Ottery. Archery? No! Wait.
We already covered archery.
Archery? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Is there, has anybody else got anything that you guys wanted to talk about or you feel like talking about? Getting off your chest? Just bugging you? That's not politics!
No.
I'm sorry,
No.
it's nothing against politics. It just depresses the hell out of me. It really does, the state of the world today. And it's like, oh, I looked out my window now. I want to kill myself. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You saw politics
that's why I
outside
play
your window?
video
I
games.
did. Politics was loitering outside my window. It was waving its fist at me menacingly. Again, Polly. Again. I don't know what to do about politic out there.
Shoot it.
Well, no, because I'm scared if I shoot it, it's going to ban my gun.
Wait.
Shoot it twice
Oh,
in the back of the head and blame,
Jesus,
It was-
Jen.
Wait,
Well,
it's like
if you shoot it in the back of the head, it was super happy. You know.
no. Hold on. It's a tick, right? Don't you use a match to burn them off? Right?
Boom, boom, bish. I don't want to think
I-
of ticks. Oh Lord, I hate them things. The amount
No,
of
I don't like
times
them
that
either.
I've had to have my
No.
daddy take his cigarette and burn a corn tick off me. Bleh.
The one thing I did
Oh,
want to bring up is, for the first time, like Friday, I think it was Friday, was the first time in like 4 years that I had Mountain Dew.
Ooh. How'd you
Yeah.
feel?
Oh yeah.
I have not had that, genuinely have not had that level of caffeine in my body in years. It was familiar but scary all at the same time.
Did you get buzzed?
Oh yes, very
Yeah.
much so.
The combination of the caffeine and the sugar.
My friend was laughing at me, and I was like, "What's so funny?" And she's like, "You sound like you're gonna become the Tasmanian devil."
Yeah.
I was apparently starting to like not be coherent. I didn't know. I was
Yeah.
talking too fast.
I'm trying to get myself. I'm trying to wean myself off the off the pop later on. Things
Yeah.
like that.
Well, that was the reason I did it. It was my favorite drink for years was Code Red Mountain, the cherry
Dr.
flavored one.
Pepper is the best.
Yeah.
Mine is orange Fanta, and man,
Dr.
shoot,
Pepper.
it's hard. It's hard to do that right there, but like I say, like doctor's orders and got to drop the pounds and things like that. So now I'm
Doctor's
trying to
order,
get
drink the
myself to a
pepper.
fact where I'm only drinking it like once a week.
Oh,
like,
that's good.
I'll be
Actually,
seeing
that's
it.
very good. That shit's hard to
That's
cut
what I'm
back.
trying to get That's what I'm trying to get myself to do because, like I said, I'm at work and I'll be seeing. I'm like, I want it so much, but I'm just like, nope, I
Yeah.
can't have it.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
so freaking hard to cut soda out. Unless yeah, it is. It's because it's so addictive. It is. I used to like drink Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper like water. I've cut it out with basically tea. I just stopped one day, which I wish I could do with every bad habit that I have, but I can't. But yeah,
You cut out tea?
No, Dr. Pepper, the
Oh.
sweet nectar of the pepper.
Of course. Yeah.
No, I ain't cutting out tea. You crazy, Mr. Dub? You crazy
Pick
boy.
your own Dr. Pepper pepper pods and make your own. It's healthier.
Wait, what? Dr. Pepper, Peter Piper.
You didn't know Dr. Pepper's naturally flavored? It gets
No.
that taste from the pepper pod.
Does it really?
Yeah, the doctor tree. Why is
Wait,
this
really?
news?
There's a doctor
Sure.
tree?
Yeah.
Where do I find this fabled doctor tree?
Its bark looks like a lab coat.
Y'all evil. Y'all mean.
It doesn't wear a lab coat, but it does smell delicious.
Does it really? Is there really a pepper tree for Dr. Pepper source?
Of course.
Yes,
Well, there's a
yes.
cola nut, isn't there? Like for Coca-Cola?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
there is a cola nut.
yeah, there's a Dr. Pepper pepper pod.
I don't
I
know.
guess
the
I
first I've
think
heard.
you're pulling my leg.
Would I do that?
I don't know. You looking awful sus over there.
Well, I don't know. I remember having credibility one time in my life. I don't know what happened, though. All that lying I did, I think.
Oh,
No,
Green.
that's a
It's like he
Pat's
prefers
line.
Mr. Pibb because he
Sorry.
doesn't lord his degree over everyone like Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving. Oh, sorry. That's I love Dr.
I remember that commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was so great. I even named my bird Dr. Pepper. That's how much I love Dr. Pepper as a kid.
Oh, man.
Went to get a
What a
blood
pretty
test and it
bird.
beat 99% Dr. Pretty Bird. I love that bird. I can't remember his name. Oh, what's his name? Shoot. He's the one where the guy plays the guitar, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, then what a pretty bird.
Bird. He's so cute. Let's see. I see my name in chat. You want Lodi to say hello? All sexy? Why would anybody want that? Spittle. I don't think that's possible.
No.
And there you
Well,
go.
Kefki, we heard you talk sexy, NPR sexy earlier. I mean, anything's possible.
I feel like that's a slight
Chico.
toward me. I feel like it's an insult, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. That anything
As was intended with the Jesus. Where again? What I remember having credibility, but I don't know what happened to it.
Wait, is that why we're all in a? Is that why we're in a cage? We don't have credibility.
It's not a
Can't
cage.
Well, that would
Busted
mean
out
I have
amongst the
credibility,
regulars.
and that's not true.
It's an exhibit. Not a cage. It just has bars.
Okay, so it's the no credibility exhibit then.
Except me, apparently.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me put blue in here.
No.
He's like, don't move me. Don't touch me.
I am not going in a cage.
That's what you say. Okay, fine.
That was all. I didn't mean to get us sidetracked on soda. But yeah, that was the one thing I had to bring up. I had a Mountain Dew after like 4 years of not.
You're free.
Yeah.
Run away. The cage bars are gone now. You're free.
And half the sign and trees, but that's
Oh shit! Half the sign and trees. Don't look at this. No. There we go. Okay, you're not free anymore. The bars disappearing. You see what happened is that this portal opened up and it swallowed up half the sign and the bars and half the tree. And yeah, that's what happened. Totally rational explanation for this.
Okay.
Well,
definitely isn't my laziness.
Definitely
Listen.
isn't my wait.
Kefki, no one can blame you. Anybody who plays a zoo game knows there's at least some point where you put all the visitors at risk.
Yep. Y'all just lucky Pat didn't catch that. Y'all didn't see what he did to them chimkey wings. I'm sorry, I keep going back to that.
I told them wings up.
I want some freaking chimkey wings, damn it!
He ate them whole. Somebody said those aren't boneless, and he said, "I know."
Uh-oh. Who sent the police after me?
Boneless chicken wings. That's always just pissed me off.
I know.
You mean tendies?
Tendies, exactly. It's like, what is the fucking point? What is the point? I like them with the bones. Then you get the gristle that you can chew on.
Boneless chicken. Them chicken nuggets.
Because the gristle's good.
Don't be wrong. I'm not saying they're bad. Who doesn't like a tendy? They're fantastic. Nuggies are awesome. It's just why are you calling them wings? Like, do you think I'm that stupid? Don't you?
It's really bad when they shape them kind of they mold them into the shape of a wing, kind of pseudo wing. And it's like you pick it up and it's just like this limp tendy. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't trust those ones, actually. Yeah, I don't trust those ones because it makes me think they're using that soy shit that they use to glue it together, and I'm like, fuck you.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Soy tendies. Ew.
Really?
That's just like
Sorry.
Holly was saying, I like chimkin nuggets, right? But if you sit there and think about the dichotomy, wait, that's not the right word. Dichotomy of a chimkin nugget? No, that's not the right word.
Mm-mm.
What are you looking to say?
When you think about a chimkin nugget, it's a liquefied and pureed chimkin meat, right?
Yeah.
And it's put into these preordained little shapes. You got the boot, and you got the other ones, and then they're all the same shapes.
Yeah, McDonald's has 4 shapes. Yeah, and I'm okay with all of them.
But they're not.
I like the boot because it's got a little handle on it for dipping.
I like the boot too. It's like I can pretend I'm eating Italy. It's great. But
I mean, who doesn't want a wing on their nuggie?
Right.
I don't know. People try to gross me out with that. The pink slime, they called it, the mechanically processed chimkin meat that's been pureed.
Is that what it looks like? Is that really what oh God, no.
Sort of, but I'm fine with it. Like, it's still meat. I don't care that it's been pureed and put in delicious shapes. I mean, who cares?
I like to okay,
Yeah.
don't make fun of me. I like to get the two boots, right? Toothpicks, and I like stick them one on the left, one on the right. Then take one of the more rounder ones, and that's the body. You stick that together with it. Then you take two of the other boots, and you go left arm, right arm, and then you have a little Franken-Nuggie.
Well,
Nice. Well, that's more or less what Dr. Frankenstein did, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
well,
it's fine.
It kind of is like that. Like, I can't remember the name of him. He's one of the British chefs, but it's not Gordon Ramsay. He's more easily mockable. But it was during this time where he was doing this series where he was trying to teach the kids what's in junk food. And he took a whole chicken, put it in a blender, blended it up, as though he thought it was going to gross out the kids. Like, they're like, oh, yeah, that's gross. But once you blend it up and then shape it into a nugget and then fry it up, they were like, yeah, they were fine to eat it.
They were like, yum, yay!
Yeah, that was a
Nuggies.
major fail for Jamie Oliver. I remember seeing that video clip.
Sorry, thank you. I couldn't remember.
Major fail. Like, you guys, like, this looks gross. I mean, you guys don't want this, right? And they're all like, no. You guys want to eat this? Yeah. I mean, dude, you took some pureed chicken meat, shaped it, breaded it in some seasoned breading, and then started frying it up. Well, yeah, I want to eat it too. And I also like Spam, Jamie Oliver, in your face.
Yes.
Spam.
And rocks.
Sorry.
See, I can judge you over for the bologna, 'cause I'm
Spam
not
and
down
eggs,
with
though.
bologna, but I do like Spam.
You like scientifically prepared animal matter, Polly?
I'm fine with chickenoid-like substances, yes.
Yes.
I used to have a T-shirt with a Spam can on it that had scientifically prepared animal matter. I thought it was
Nice.
Funny. I thought it was the funniest thing.
And it is the best.
I can't handle Spam. It's too salty.
There-
And
It-
I like salt.
You're not wrong. It is quite salty, but
And I
you
like-
cut that up and fry it up with some eggs, make like your own little kind of like hash situation.
But it ain't no
and-
more salty than sardines, right? And I love sardines, but I can't handle Spam.
No. But I go easy on the salt. Like, don't even get the salt shaker when I'm making eggs and Spam, because
Yeah.
you're right. It's pretty damn salty. It's fine on its own. Yeah.
See, Spam aside, I do have to tease Sam at some point. In my last job, I kind of left it recently. We received a box of the blue bull corned beef, and it does come from his neck of the woods.
No.
And I can't blame them, like I do blame shipment for shipment. But it must have broken before they actually left France. And by the time it arrived in Canada, it had dissolved half the box.
Huh.
Wait, what? Ate the box?
The box and the cans. Like, it ate through all the cans. Like,
Whoa!
I'm like, what's
Yikes.
in, how much salt is in there?
Oh, I like
Speaking of
that.
corned
Something
beef, though.
posing as meat. Spam. Something posing as meat. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, Jen. I didn't mean to. Sorry. That's terrifying. You got acidic
It was
food.
gross, too. It was really, really gross,
I-
Hey,
too.
Pat, remember many
Yeah.
moons ago when you made that video? The title was something
Oh.
like "Grossing Out My Online Fam," I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched it, and I'm thinking, what are you talking about? Those Vienna sausages, those are good. What do you mean? And
Mm-hmm.
the only thing I think it was the pig's feet. I think was the only thing that I was like, no.
Yeah, it was pickled pig feet.
Yeah, I was like, I'm getting off at this stop. Like, I was okay with everything right up until that
Like,
point.
you never had pickled
Yeah.
pig's feet, Polly?
I
I had
have,
the
and
teriyaki.
no.
Yeah, you don't. It's very
I had the
gelatinous. I mean, if you cook it down with eggs and stuff, it's not too bad. But yeah, eating it straight up is.
Like Pat did? Yeah, no.
Pat, you ate straight up pickled pig's feet.
Yes.
You didn't cook it down
Yes,
in your
yeah.
eggs.
I didn't have to. I didn't have to. Like I said, it was already. I'm saying I pulled it right out of the jar, man. Showed everybody, and I said, "Meow."
You should repost that video, man. Other YouTube
Bro,
creators do. You should throw that up, man. It's a little retro
Bro, that stuff-
flashback.
Stuff was delicious.
You know
Yeah, I
what's
had the
weird
pig
food?
feet. I had the
Oh.
pickled pig eggs and everything.
Okay, but have you ever had pork brains in milk sauce with your eggs?
No,
My mother
that-
used to love that shit. It's disgusting. That's exactly. I never understood why is the pig brains in milk sauce. Why? They advertise that like it's this great, wonderful thing. Pork brains in milk sauce. Like, that's gonna make me want to eat the pig brains more? No. Okay, sorry, I was just talking about weird.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I agree with you there.
You know, like there's some stuff
like,
that I use.
milk sauce, that's different.
Yeah, even I think that's gross. Like, so my mom is from Austria, so like she has the odd recipe that she likes where I would think it was vile, but like the worst thing she ever did was like the tongue. She really liked beef tongue.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad if you boil it and bake it.
Well, she would peel it and fry it. So yeah, like.
Oh, she fried it.
Yeah, like, you know, just batter it and fry it.
Oh, it's good. You know what's good? Cow hearts. You bake a cow heart, you take all the arteries
cow heart
out.
is good.
Oh my god, that shit is amazing. You rub down some spices on it, some garlic and some salt, and mwah! I love that stuff. It's like eating a giant chimkin gizzard. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, or chimkin heart. Yeah, it's good and chewy.
Heart is good, whether it's the turkey heart that comes with the bird. I love that. That's my that's the nugget of awesome on Thanksgiving is the heart.
Yeah, I love the hearts and the gizzards. I don't like livers; it's too irony. But the gizzards, oh my god!
It's the texture of liver that does it to most people. No, I don't have a problem with the texture. It's interesting. That's what I like about heart is that it's not like any of the other meats, but it's still very much a meat. Like, if you know what I mean, like the texture, it's hard to describe. I think it's real good.
Well, I mean, if it's cooked properly, it's chewy, but not nearly as chewy as a gizzard. You know, it's good though. It is good. I'm with you there, Polly. That's my favorite part of the turkle. That and the tendons on the legs. I'm weird. I'm sorry. I like chicken. I like the tendons on the chimkins and then the turkles.
Not to be booed for it, but I would actually support what Spitty's saying. Like, if you like a chewy meat, that's actually what head cheese is.
No.
Like,
it's the jelly that I can't abide by.
I've had head cheese. No.
Yeah, it's not the meat. I like the meat. You pull it all off the head, like the cheeks and the whatnot. And I've had that meat, and it's good. It is. It's as soon as you put in the gelatin, though, I just can't.
It's. I don't know if I had the rotten head cheese, but we had some. Gramps put it on crackers, and I'm like, no, hell no. Blah. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you down there, Jen. It's just like, memories of rotten head cheese. Please kill me.
It's okay, Kefki. I was at a daycare. They used to serve us the bologna that had the mac and cheese in it, and I've never forgiven them since.
Mac and cheese and bologna?
Yeah, mac and cheese loaf.
I know that they have cheese weenies, like cheese and hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
But I've never... Wow. That must be a
mac and cheese
Canadian
loaf.
thing.
Yeah, that one
bacon.
is.
Sorry.
That one is. I mean, it's not as bad as the olive loaf. I blame that on the olives, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like olives. I like black olives. I don't like green olives. Green olives are gross. I don't know what it is about green olives.
I prefer the black over the green myself, but I like a green olive. As long I just don't like pimentos. Same.
Although I can eat pimento cheese. As long as it's in cheese, I can handle it, but usually I'll pick the little pimentos out of that, and it's not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's a screenshot of what it was.
So, also, look, Goose. I do not eat Tide Pods. I prefer Gain Pods. They're more
powdered
aromatic. Gain. Yeah, powdered Gain. You could just snort it right up your nose, Lodi, right?
Sprinkle it on your breakfast cereal. Yeah. Sudsy milk in the morning.
Makes your soul feel clean.
Don't go snort Gain. He snorted Pixie Sticks once. It burned.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but you taste it in the back of your throat for a week.
Yes. Yes, I did. Everything tasted like a great Pixie Stick. Also, when I blew my nose, it was purple. Too much information. Sorry.
See, I wouldn't want to do that, but the comedy. To be able to blow your nose into a white Kleenex and it's like a rainbow when you can just fit. Oh my God, what's happening? I'm dying. I would
Somebody think you shove Skittles up your nose. Have you ever? Okay. Have you ever got any of the kids that you went to school with? Did you have any kids that had an obsession with shoving shit up their nose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raisins, marbles.
We had this one kid that shoved a lima bean up her nose, right? So the teacher noticed something on her face, and we kept telling her there was this little green sprout coming out of her nose. The thing had sprouted. The lima bean had sprouted. It'd been up her nose so long. Teacher had to dig it out. It was gross. She had it rooted in her fucking nose. I didn't know that could happen. How long would that lima bean had to been up her damn nose?
You know,
It had to been up there for a good while.
Yeah. Thank God she didn't have cameras back then, because you could have taken a shot of that.
Lodi almost sounds sexy, but not yet.
I wish she would have breathed with it.
I'm not sexy in the least. Would you stop that, please?
You blew your nose and it was
I
purple.
think she just taught you.
That doesn't really. The weird thing is I'm unfazed by that because I've seen more than one person with nosebleeds that were purple.
Purple? Wait, how?
One was a friend of mine with not pixie sticks but pop rocks.
Oh my god.
And the other friend, it was crystal light packages. And it's just, after you see stuff like that, I don't know. I was just kind of like, certain things just don't faze me.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it'd be interesting to find out what it felt like to have pop rocks up the nose.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
I like Pop Rocks. Oh, did you guys ever hear the myth? Don't eat Pop Rocks and drink soda, your stomach will explode.
Yeah.
That's bullcrap.
Okay, so I found out just on Friday on Noir Bar that there were limited edition Oreo cookies that had Pop Rocks in the cream center.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
And I was like, this is fantastic. I want to try these. Both Sam and Far were like, I don't want that. Like, okay, Sam, just because he's got some kind of ethical objection to Oreos in general, and Far just because, I don't know, she hates fun, I guess. Well, I thought it was a fantastic idea. Who doesn't want an Oreo that does the snap, crackle, pop, man? Come on.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
it
sounds awesome.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Yeah.
Especially if you did like the double triple stuffs where you take like the double stuff version that they made and you take out the center and you do like the Big Mac thing where you put like multiples together, and you bite into it and it's like 5 layers thick of stuff, but it's all full of Pop Rocks. So it just sounds like a fucking war zone. Great.
I didn't know they made those. I have to go hunting for them now.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be pretty old at this point because they were like limited edition for the 4th of July, and that's it. I was looking at a list of weird Oreo products they came out with over the years.
Oh, they've got a lot. Yeah, especially if you go to Japan. It's kind of like the Kit Kats.
I like the Halloween Oreos. Just because.
No, when I think about doing things like horrifying Sam, it's simple things like sending him a Walmart brand of Fruit Loops because of the blue in it. When you eat it, it'll give him nightmares. Not because of the flavor, it's just a sugared cereal, but the food coloring turns your poop green.
Oh, Jeebus.
Oh,
It's like fluorescent green. I've never touched it since.
So on my list of things not to eat, blue Fruit Loops. Got it. Lordy,
Nothing
lordy.
you're thinking about. You're just like, oh, hey, this one's like $2. That one's like $6. I'll get the $2 one. I had nightmares.
Mitch says the fact that Oreo calls the middle part the stuff is troubling. What, they forget what it's made out of? Yes, eventually, yes. They forgot it. It's just like that movie, that one horror movie, The Stuff. Where
the stuff.
yeah. Oh, I remember
The
that
stuff
movie.
was
but
addicting.
vaguely remember it. Oh, yeah. The stuff. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I think we're going to wrap it up. We've been an hour 30 about it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know why? It's because y'all are so great. Y'all are so interested and great. Thank you for being on my stream. Well, not my stream, Minnie's stream. Thank you for being on my night. Thank
All right.
you.
You're very welcome.
Why did you say all right like that, Polly? You're supposed to go, you're welcome. Maybe I'll grace you with my presence some other time, peasant. Peasants. Yes.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine. Okay. So before I sign off, so me and Lodi were watching movie magic stuff on YouTube, and they talked about Casablanca with the plane, and how they
the
did
midgets.
that. Like you were telling us about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a small plane, and they got the midgets to walk around it, and it was funny. I'm like, oh, Polly told us about that. They had to. That's why they cut the scene of her walking to the plane, though, right? Because they said if she walked up, it would destroy the illusion. Because
Yeah,
she's so
you'd
much
see that
taller.
like the cutout is only like it's like a Barbie dream plane. It's miniature.
Barbie dream plane. Oh, and also, what's his name? Brain guy, head lead guy.
John Lithgow.
Yeah. No. Wait, is it John Lithgow? The
Were you talking about the main character?
Yeah.
Humphrey Bogart?
Humphrey Bogart, thank you, yes. He had to, because she was so tall, she was about the same height as him, he had to wear these high-heeled shoes.
Yeah, lifts.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's like, he
Yeah,
pulled a Dawn Adams, like in Get Smart.
Bogart was not a tall man. And he married Lauren Bacall, who's a very, very tall woman.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they meet and she's taller than him by a couple of inches, and she was only 19 when they met, and she's still like, it was like, but again, it's because he's not a very tall guy. In any scene that he's in where he's sitting on a couch next to a woman, he's sitting on 2 or 3 throw pillows to get him taller than the woman. Like, he's not Prince small, but he was like, he was only like 5'6", 5'7".
I don't understand what the problem with that is. So you're shorter than the female, big deal. I mean, I guess this guy's supposed to be bigger and taller and But yeah.
But go ask the little dudes. It's the women that care about it, not the men, But I'm 6'2", so I don't have that problem. But that's okay, because I have so many others.
Yeah, because I never had a problem with a tall woman. I know how to bring her down to my size.
Night, everybody. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Oh, okay, yeah, we was gonna duck out. Thank you guys for coming to the stream, being on the stream, and thank you, chat, for coming to the stream. I appreciate you very, very much. And yeah, so I'm gonna steal the shtick of parting thoughts. Anybody got any parting words of wisdom and any thoughts you want to leave with?
Yeah,
Life is tough. Get a helmet.
I
I'm
gotta
awake.
convince Satsu to send you his seasoning. For no other reason other than that I know you can cook. It's a good video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rat, you got any words of wisdom?
No.
Okay, but yeah, Polly, I know you're full of wisdom. You just know a ton of stuff.
Don't try and pick up Pyrex cookware. Yeah, it's glass, but it still gets hot. So
That's a good one.
I know somebody who scorched their hands and scarred themselves because they couldn't conceive the glass would get as hot as metal sitting in an oven.
Oh,
Go figure.
jeez.
Yeah, no.
This was a college graduate, by the way.
That makes it worse.
I don't know what it makes it. Well, it makes it embarrassing for his school, but I don't know what it means for him. Yeah,
It means he probably got cut. Or burned. I don't know what I'm
Burned,
thinking.
yeah.
You know
Probably
what?
burned.
Wounds. The wounds happen.
But the good news is he can commit any crime, considering that he burned his fingerprints right off.
Did he really?
I would imagine he actually did, but your
Oh,
fingerprints
God.
grow back under surprising amounts of
Oh.
damage.
They do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
So all those
Yeah.
movies where they like singe off their fingertips to not get caught is a lie.
It'll work temporarily. Yeah.
Temporarily.
You can do it permanently, but you have to repeatedly, like, let's say you're using acid, repeatedly burn your, like, so you build up scar tissue where the fingerprints won't reemerge, but you have to do a surprising amount of damage for that to happen.
That sounds so quaint. I think I'll go. No, dear God.
Yeah, I feel like grabbing that person, giving them a shake. I mean, gloves. They're called fucking gloves. Like,
No. Blue, I was doing the same thing, or tried to. My macros just wasn't working.
Yeah, I'm still kind of awake. To pay attention.
Oh, look, there it decided to work when I didn't push the button. Okay. Blue, you got any words of wisdom? Jen? Blue?
Subscribe to Kefki.
No!
Okay, fine. Subscribe to Jen, Pat, PolyDub. Rat, do you make anything?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
don't subscribe
especially-
to Rat then. He doesn't make
Especially
anything.
my Twitch that I'm starting to get now.
Yeah, I don't have my own channel.
Oh. Yeah, that's the next thing I was gonna do is ask if you, thank you, BuhLooZeR, if you guys wanted to show your channel. I kind of forgot. I'm sorry.
the people here are nice. I don't want to. Don't go to my channel. It's just smut.
Yeah, I mean, do I really want
Dot,
people
dot,
to
dot.
watch Wicked Guild? Really?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yes. Rat, you can find Rat on SideQuest
Wicked-
on Wicked
yeah,
Guild.
Wicked
Yes.
Guild,
Yeah.
Nice.
And you can find Polly. You can find Polly on Noir Bar and AAA. And Minions sometimes and his own channel. And wait. Polly, help me here. Noir Bar, AAA.
Well, you covered it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And Pat over here, he's got his channel, YourBoyPat. And he's got a new channel, ChasoEve. And I should really put the links in chat, but I'm sorry. I can't. I'll have them ready next time. I'm sorry, guys.
Competency's hard.
I know it is. And Jen has her channel. Jen, you
Yes,
are
I do.
on at JenTMaxi, right?
I sometimes do the odd game. It's been very rare, like once a year. But I am on the Minions, and sometimes I visit Satsu on his gaming channel.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And BuhLooZeR. BuhLooZeR is on his channel, BuhLooZeR Art, at YouTube. He plays games. He also plays games with, God, brain.
Armskiller.
Armskiller, thank you. Armskiller, yes. Yes. And then that's about it. That's about it, guys. I will have links next time. I am the incompetent.
I'm trying to get some of them. Sorry if I don't get all of
Oh,
them.
thank you. Thank you, BuhLooZeR. See, I'm incompetent, but he's not. He's not incompetent.
I'm half asleep.
Yeah, he's just sleepy.
You're doing a great job, Kefki.
Yes. Oh, wait, no. I thought you were talking to Blue. Blue's doing a great job.
You're doing a
Yeah,
great
sure.
job, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. So I guess with that, we will. Oh, Lodi, you got any words of wisdom? Please don't say don't stick it to blender.
Don't piss on electric fences. You'll find it shocking.
Yeah, but don't
Don't
bump
worry
slap.
on the electric fencing.
I love that Ren.
Now I gotta watch-
So,
Now I gotta watch that episode.
right, yeah. I can't find them on YouTube. I can find them on YouTube, but they've always got somebody's copyright or dumbass text over the whole episode. Or they're the newer stuff, which is stupid.
There's not new Renaissance stuff, is there?
You were outroing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. thank you guys for coming by. Please take care. Please be safe. Have a wonderful night. And we will see you. Okay. Minions of the Zoo tomorrow, I think. I don't know anymore. Okay, guys. Bye.